How do everyone, and welcome back to Royville in 4-Color One-Shot. My name is Stefan, and without further ado, let's get into the issue. Today I have for you Justice League Dark Vol2, number 4. I really like this cover, however, I'm not exactly sure what it's made of. It's kind of this rubbery film, but it looks really good, and I like kind of that chromium looking cover. So as you can see, this is the Witching Hour Part 3 of the story. We'll get into that in a little bit. So the issue starts with the Justice League Dark characters and Circe and Deadman together with Wonder Woman. She has the symbol of Hecate on her forehead, and she has transported everyone to the ends of the earth just by thinking about it, which kind of scares Zatanna as she's wielding this magic without cause or concern, possibly. They have enlisted Circe to kind of help her focus and channel the energy, so hopefully that'll work for a time. We come to find out that they are at the mystical place called, Nanda Parbat, and this is where Ramakrishna, I think it is it's her home, it's where she resides. She is the patron deity of the superhero Deadman. Well, we're not exactly sure what's going on, but a woman with the same symbol as Wonder Woman, which I was confused to begin with because I thought it was Wonder Woman only without her superhero costume, but I guess it was another female character. Not really know who it was or if it was somebody new, but basically she wants to lay waste to the temple of Rama and everyone in the city because Hecate wants it destroyed. So the Justice League Dark team show up to basically combat this. And there's this really cool scene where Ramakrishna and Hecate are basically looming. I guess I love those huge, I don't know, I'm a King Kong fan anyway too, and a Godzilla fan. But the two gods, Hecate and Ramakrishna, are basically striding over the city, having this conversation. Rama wondering why Hecate is here, because she has no power over her. She's a fellow god. And Hecate is saying, well, the time of magic is gone. Something new needs to replace it. And there's this big confrontation. And she sends her avatar to destroy the city. Well, Wonder Woman, also having the power of Hecate, which they say is 1/5 of Hecate's overall power. So maybe she's given 5 women this power of hers, not exactly sure. So there's this huge battle going on, and there's kind of a funny scene where Langstrom, poor Langstrom, Man-Bat, and Detective Chimp are kind of arguing about what the heck are we going to do? Bobo says, Detective Chimp, Bobo says, well, there's about 2 to 4 gods fighting, and I'm a smart ape with a sword. What the heck? Well, Zatanna remembers or reminds Bobo that not only is it a sword, but it's the sword of night, wielded by the Night Master at one time. So he uses it to create a teleportation circle and is able to get the people of the city out. Also, Deadman implores Ramakrishna to leave as well, so she possesses all of her monks and also leaves the area. With that being said, Constantine and Zatanna go back to help Diana Wonder Woman because they don't know if she's going to be able to survive, if she can handle the power that she has. While this is going on, Swamp Thing is there and he's trying to shore up the city so that everyone could get out. Then it shifts. There's the titanic battle going on in the city, and then it shifts to another character. And this character is Black Orchid. Now, I know that there are multiple versions of Black Orchid in DC Comics. This is the newer one that actually has powers, I guess plant and animal powers. I'm not exactly sure. I've never read anything with her in it. However, at this point, she's in the Amazon, and we see that she has a symbol of Hecate on her forehead. Well, little did I know that the Amazon is where the Parliament of Trees, the kind of the far shores of the Lord of the Rings for the Swamp Thing resides, and she's there to destroy the Parliament of Trees. Swamp Thing realizes this and cries out. It's in pain, I think is what it said. So he's kind of out of the picture. It doesn't really show if he left or what, but the issue does not go back to the Swamp Thing. So the fight continues, this titanic battle between Wonder Woman and her opposite, the Avatar, and Hecate. And there's just buildings are blowing up, powers are being just displayed by godlike abilities. It's carnage. Well, at the end of the issue, Hecate is getting annoyed with this and decides that she's not going to put up with Wonder Woman's obstinate ways anymore, and she blasts her with this magical energy, and Wonder Woman basically falls to the ground, and when she comes up, Hecate says, "Kill them all." And Wonder Woman, in this kind of grayish skin now with just light eyes and the symbol of Hecate on her forehead, says, "Yes, Witch Mother." And that's where the issue ends. At the bottom of that last page, however, it did say that the story continues in Wonder Woman 57. Yeah, so we're 3 issues in. Now the 4th issue of Justice League Dark is a crossover with another series that obviously I'm not reading. It does lend itself to a continuation of previous stories because in the last issue, Diana got the symbol on her forehead, but then it obviously parts 1 and 2 are in another issue. This is the 3rd issue. It continues in a different series, and I don't know because I haven't read it yet if we get any conclusion to this in the next issue of Justice League Dark. It was a good issue. I just wish I would have known a little bit more about what was going on. Well, that's Justice League Dark number 4 for today. And if you liked this review, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Tell me if you like when stories just jump all over various series, or if you just like a whole story in one series. Leave that in the comments. Other than that, thanks for watching, everybody, and keep reading.